Sports to the Federation for Kent Series and African National Championship in Namibia. Have you understood the charges? How do you plead?
I did not guilty.
Plea of not guilty is entered.
When my employers in this case are advanced status,
I may not be at liberty to mention the parties for now because what we are doing here now is bail. But it is all about leadership at the Federation and while she was there. So when we get to now the matter, maybe now. Amanya bampita Joshua Byamazima, lawyer, nkola ne trust law advocates. Tuli ba lawyer ba muchala Honorable BABIRYE, President wa Uganda Netball Federation. Olwaleero basobodde okumuremandinga nga kooti egambye omuwabi wa gavumenti agambye nti akyetaaga obudde okutunuulira empapula ezimu ku ezo ze tuleese nga mulimu IDs. Obudde ne babumuwa ne bamugamba mpaka enkya ssaawa 4. So tugenda kukomawo ku ssaawa 4 enkya tulabe kooti ng'ewa ensala yaayo ku bail. Ebintu byonna byekutiza ku federation obudde bwe yali ku federation omusango kwe gutunuulidde naye engeri nti omusango tetunaba gugenda mu nnyo tukyali ku bail ku making sure nti okulaba nga afuluma so that yatandika nayo okutegeka okwewozaako kwe. So state attorney kati IDM gye tuleese ekarinzeemu ku wait ndowooza n'agamba mulindeeko nsooke nkole ki kuba yo tebadde national ID ne yeekwata awo kaguwa ne batwongerayo ku budde. Yes.
Case is adjourned tomorrow at 10, that's 1st of December, at 10 a.m. for further hearing on the bail application and responses.
So basically what happened is, yes, we represented our client diligently, and court in its wisdom has decided, because the state attorney, the land state attorney, she said that she wanted to verify some information about the sureties that we represented today in court. So some of those documents that need to be verified, I think it is in her right and they are going to be verified, because we do know that they do check out. And the moment they do check out, we do believe that then now bail may be granted tomorrow. Otherwise, it's just a small offense. We cannot go into details for now, because what has brought us today here is just the bail application. Yes, because she can't be let to go back home, so she has been remanded until tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is when the matter is coming up again. I may not be at liberty to mention the parties for now, because what we are doing here now is bail. But it is all about leadership at the Federation and while she was there. So when we get to now the matter, maybe now we can disclose much.
We appear for the accused person and we are ready to proceed.
matters for free.
Worship, we are under instructions to apply for bail. And if it pleases you, Your Honor, allow me to make the opening remarks, and then my colleague will introduce the sureties before you. First of all, for the record, Your Worship, permit me to state that our client is still the president of the Ghana Netball Federation, contrary to what the chargeship is stating. That's for another time, Your Worship. Your Honor, the charge for the offense with which our client has been arraigned, much of that, Your Worship. Yes, Your Worship, the charge with which our client has been arraigned before you is bailable by this court. The accused person, Your Honor, has got a fixed place of abode within the jurisdiction of this court. Permit me to also submit, Your Worship, that the accused person has got substantial sureties who are willing and have undertaken to abide by their roles as far as compelling or advising this court in circumstances when the accused person fails to appear before this court. Before I go into the details of the sureties, Your Worship, permit me to state, Your Worship, that the accused person is the president of the Ghana Netball Federation, one of the major sports in this country, adored by all Ugandans, and therefore, once granted bail, she will be in position to attend trial to its logical conclusion. That the accused person is very interested in proving her innocence as far as these allegations are concerned, and shall therefore appear for her trial until it is concluded. Your Honor, allow me to also point out that the charges which are facing the accused person before this court have been a subject of investigation by the relevant government bodies, specifically, Your Honor, the Inspectorate of Government, the Auditor General, and also the Attorney General of the Republic of Uganda.
Just to that line of submission by counsel, and let's see if it has evidence what he had. Because what I thought he had now was an application for bail. But the information is provided in the report. He has not provided any proof to that effect.
The purpose of my submission was that the accused person would definitely appear before this court to prove her innocence, because even other relevant government bodies have done so. Your Worship, the accused person has got substantial sureties, and my colleague is going to take us through the details of the sureties.
This matter, we do pray that this one report finds them substantial and with influence to compel the accused. Worship, surety number 1, Mr. Kaila Adam. Mr. Kaila Adam is the director at Kingston High School, Wembley. an adult. Residents of Kazua, Angola. Mr. Daniel Mutale. Against Daniel Mutale Chiseka.
Daniel Mutale.
Chiseka Daniel Mutale. Mr. Daniel is a sports director. Joda Sports Management. I pray that if court decides to reserve time to come up with a conclusive decision on the innocent lady, the mother that was arrested from her home, compassionate enough.
May the rules and respond to our application after 10 minutes. I so pray.
Would you want them to give you the definition?
And it is our humble prayer